But yeah, I've just hit record.
No, I mean, the recording is going good because obviously, as is tradition, I have to open my can directly into the mic.
Well, you can also hear the first time I tried gin, and it's going to be bad. I'm not going to like it.
Gin is, I mean, I don't like tonic, but gin is one of the few things I drink. Like, not neat, obviously, but yeah, just like gin and lemonade.
Well, I've only got tonic, so.
But there's some youth that's blocking the cola.
It's not even a youth, it's a neighbor I don't like.
Good.
She goes shopping at the same time as me, and it's very annoying. Like, I go at like 6:40, so
make something happen.
Definitely not. But I go at like 6:40 to avoid people, because, you know, of course I do. And she just is there sometimes. It's very annoying. I really don't like it. I'm against my neighbor.
Yeah, understandable.
Right.
And obviously, we have to dedicate this episode to our good friend and #1 fan who unfortunately didn't make it.
Oh, that is vile.
Not Ed, obviously. But he knows who he is, and when he watches this, which he will, because obviously it will get uploaded and he will watch it, he can let us know confirmation that he's watched it by dropping a cool 6-7 on the Discord or something. It doesn't matter because he's never going to watch it.
No, but he will leave a comment on it just saying like
and if it doesn't say 6-7, then we know.
Yeah, it definitely won't. He'll also post it on like Reddit somewhere, knowing him.
I forgot you did that. Oh man, we're gonna get like 12 impressions. Or whatever YouTube calls them.
In points, internet points.
My internet point.
It's what I live for. If I don't get that dopamine of someone saying I did good, I just die.
Understandable.
Chapter 57: Wind Mechomancer.
Sorry, off to a good start.
So Samson, a hair monster friend, did not kill you? Mario questioned. It's a strong opener, Mario. Yeah, and I was shocked. Philia wanted to do it again sometime with me, so I told her for sure we can do it again, Sonic explained. Still shocked that you did not get killed. Whatever. Let's just skip Philia and go with the next girl. Gladly. This was the time when I was still at Planet Pandora. What, like...
Oh no, it's Borderlands!
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it is.
Is it Lilith or is it Moxie?
I don't know. It's saying Gage. I don't know who that is.
Oh, I was gonna say, because it better not be Gage, but it is, because it's the underage one. Of course, there is literally a character in Borderlands whose entire characterization is, whoa, sexy whore lady. And they go for one of, I think, like 2 prominent characters who are underage.
He's got to appeal to his target market.
True.
Wait, really? Okay, who's the next girl this time? Take a guess. Is it Lilith the Siren? Nope.
Take a guess.
Oh no, don't tell me is it Mad Moxie? Ugh, no. It's Gabe that I had sex with. Why does he dislike Mad Moxie?
I don't know. Because he doesn't like older women.
Yeah, too old for him. Outside my strike range, Mario. You did what? You actually slept with Gage? Yes. Sonic, how on earth did you get a chance to sleep with Gage? Like I said, this is back when I was still at the planet called Pandora. It wasn't the part where Handsome Jack was defeated. It wasn't at the end of the game. It was like near the start of the game. It started. Anyway, does the character even show up at like the later parts of the game?
Well, it's one of the DLC player characters, so they exist at all points in the story.
Right.
Technically.
Along with the fucking $1 million to whatever.
No, that's a different game. Come on.
They all
That's
blend
not even
together.
on Pandora. Jeez.
Isn't it close to?
Well, it's on Pandora's moon, yeah.
Yeah, okay. It wasn't the part where Handsome Jack was defeated. It started out like this. ... Flashback. ... Somewhere in Sanctuary. ... Everyone was quiet and not too loud.
I don't know. Is that people doing something while they do the exact thing?
I mean, I'm pretty. Yeah, okay. I'll give it.
We gotta take an easy one to get us going.
There were some people talking, and some of them just doing their usual things. Oh, this gin is fucking horrendous. Oh yeah, so it's 47.3% as well, so it's really strong.
Well, okay, it's a good thing it's shit then. You drink.
Apparently, I was reading a book today about like the Georgian times. Apparently, when gin was just showing up, they used to just drink it by the pint. It was like a huge thing that there were loads of just fucking pubs where people were just chugging gin all the time. It's like medieval fentanyl sort of thing. Everyone just passing out on the street.
Well, I mean, to be fair, like alcohol consumption in general was way more normalized until quite recently.
Yeah.
Not least in part due to the fact that multiple professions, such as sailors who are at sea for a long time, or peasants who just don't have access to clean drinking water, had to drink alcohol because it was the safer option.
Yeah, that's why the spirits showing up and being cheap was such a big issue, because people would... spirits obviously are a bit more...
I do think it's really funny that, like, sailors, they were at sea for a really long time, and their like clean drinking water went bad pretty quickly, whereas beer lasted quite a while. So they had to drink a lot of that, and it's like, oh, were there any other groups that like had such limited access to clean drinking water? Yes, just regular peasants during the medieval times. Literally just the vast majority of the population did not have reliable access to clean drinking water.
It's always really weird reading about like they're like literally skimming the scum off the barrels of water before they drink it. Yeah. It's just like, oh, I'm so glad I don't have to live in these times.
Oh fuck! I read the Republic of Pirates book you lent me, and I realized that like I was reading like the intro that was like just an overview of like, and here's some of the pirates that are gonna feature in here that were like alive during this period that I'll be writing about.
Yeah.
And it's Blackbeard, and I just realized like, oh no, if it's Blackbeard, that means it's probably Steed Bonnet, and it was. Steed Bonnet is the best pirate ever.
I do love Steed.
Just has a fucking midlife crisis and becomes a pirate. Oh god.
Sonic and the Vault Hunters just arrived back in Sanctuary doing some side missions, so he's explicitly just taking part in the game?
Yes. He's in the Borderlands universe, that's how it works.
Yeah.
It's part of his universe, obviously.
Sonic head to his room and laid on his bunk in Crimson Raider HQ and decided to take a nap. The Vault Hunters head over to Moxie's for a break, but except for Gage, she stayed and sneaked into Sonic's bunk and laid next to him, kicking her shoes off.
She climbs into the bed with him and then kicks her shoes off. She doesn't just take them off first.
Sonic felt a presence around him.
She just engulfs him bodily.
It's just a ghost. It's unrelated. Sonic felt a presence around him and sees Gage laying next to him with a smile. Okay, tell me why you were in my room, Sonic asked.
Wait, I'm sure. Sonic being oblivious is that right, or is that one of the ones we decided wasn't worth it because it's? Yeah, maybe not. Maybe that one just fell into the same category as Mario asking immediately about the next girl. It happens every time.
Yeah, I think we ended up with Sonic immediately loses interest, but yeah, I don't think we kept that one. I came to snuggle up with you, nothing personal. Second, it's nothing personal.
You mean nothing nothing personnel.
Second, why don't you and me go out on a mission just between us exactly? Are there any side jobs available? God, I love side jobs.
I fucking hope there's a fetch quest.
You don't know how fast I can do fetch.
Oh no, Sonic must be like the biggest opponent to escort quests. He's so fast and they're so slow.
Of course. All right, let's go. God, I love side quests. Sonic and Gage exit out of Sonic's room and gone out on a mission without anyone to know where they were going. They hop on a vehicle from Catch a Ride and gone off to a different location where the mission has been located.
What a fucking idiot. Why didn't they just fast travel? Gee.
He hadn't gone there before.
Alright, that makes sense.
Where is Sonic and
Why didn't he
Gage?
just run?
Salvador asked. Why have we just context switched? What? Sorry.
It's called a world building, Boomy.
I think I missed the line. While they left Sanctuary, the Vault Hunters wondered where Sonic and Gage have been. Where is Sonic and Gage? Salvador asked. Thank you. I needed the lead in, really. I have no clue.
To know that he knows the names of the other characters.
I have no idea where they were heading, Axton responded. How do you even know they were heading anywhere, Axton?
Yeah, like you just left Sonic at Crimson Raiders HQ.
Well, I'm looking for Sonic, and he's not in his room, so he must have went somewhere with Gage.
I thought they went to the bar.
Yeah, but now they come back
also, I just want to point out that, like, obviously, you know, actual personalities aren't relevant, but
yeah,
neither Axton nor Salvador would give the tiniest fuck where Sonic and Gage were.
Yeah, and what? Can you remind me what Zero's main character traits are? Because I feel like he might break.
He's the Japan man.
Okay. Yeah.
He only speaks in haikus, which I'm sure he totally will.
Yeah, I remembered he had something to do with talking, but I couldn't remember what it was. I thought it was he just didn't talk, but yeah, no, he definitely doesn't
all
talk.
Lines through haikus.
Mayor informed, causing Axton, Salvador, and Zero grew suspicious. Do you know?
They weren't suspicious before, but like now they are.
Yeah. Do you know where they were heading? Zero questioned.
Just, like we've had like 4 lines of dialogue. One of them was, "I don't know where they were going," and one of them is, "Do you know where they were going?"
Sadly, no. I have no clue where they were heading.
Yeah, good. Okay.
The Vault Hunters start to have a drink together and take a break from their missions. Maya soon begin having second thoughts about Sonic.
What? Second thoughts in what capacity? Like, she no longer trusts him because she doesn't know where he is?
I just think he doesn't know what second thoughts is. I think he means she has another thought.
Well, I mean, if you go by the most literal definition of second thoughts,
yeah. But
this is the second she's had about Sonic so far.
Well, I mean, the next thing she says is, "Sonic, please be careful out there, and I hope Gage will be okay with Sonic also," Maya thought. So I'm pretty sure that's what he means by second thought. But she also says it. Meanwhile, at Three Horns Divide, uh, dash valley dot.
Technically, that's the area right outside Sanctuary, so they would have had to visit that location to have gotten to Sanctuary in the first place, and they should have just fast travelled back.
Good. I'm glad. I'm glad we have someone experienced at this for once who can point out all the inconsistencies. It's like the guy doesn't even play the games. God, he just looks for hot women and children.
And children.
Yeah. I'm waiting for.
I want to point out that, like, not only is she underage, but, like, I think at least one of her arms and one of her legs, like, she's a cyborg, so, and they're very crude, bionics, I guess. I can't think of the word for replacement. I was just trying to think of the word for replacement limbs, though.
Oh,
prosthetics.
Prosthetics, yeah.
Yeah, they're like very crude as well. So
all the better.
You know, if he was gonna pick a child, he could have picked an attractive one. Is what I'm saying.
I feel like we're gonna have the other one, the Tiny Tina, sometime down the road.
Well,
I mean, Sonic's shown such an extreme distaste for Moxie for some reason.
Yeah, which is pretty funny.
Although, to be fair, he does hate most women.
Pardon me. That's true. Probably because of all the damage they constantly do to him.
The two Vault Hunters. Sonic isn't a Vault Hunter. Come on. Oh, wait. Is a Vault Hunter just your job description?
I mean, if you hunt vaults, then...
Oh, okay. The two Vault Hunters drove around in the valley and headed to the Pig Motel. They exit out the vehicle and head to the bounty board to start a mission. But all of a sudden, there was an ambush that surrounded Sonic and Gage. Gage summons Death Trap to help out and to kill the bandits and psychos. Sonic begin to homing attack the... Sorry, every time I think of just Sonic fucking homing attacking in like any other game, it sounds like the most fucking ridiculous thing. Just, I'm gonna go jump at them! Sonic begin to homing attack the psychos and bandits, pulling out a Valley One shock SMG gun, shooting them and killing them. What?
Good, yeah.
I didn't realize Sonic was just a murderer now.
What do you mean? He's always been a murderer.
Fair. Maliwan shock SMG gun, shooting them and killing them, with Gage holding out her Dal assault rifle with a corrosive element along with it. Which corrosive element, though, is really the question.
Acid.
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, it is just that is the name of that like thing in the game is just corrosive.
So. Oh yeah, it's more just the wording is assault rifle with a corrosive element along with it.
It has hydrochloric hammer. It has a hydrochloric hammer.
That sounds
it melts the fucking what's it called? Like the actual cap on each bullet when it hits it.
The two hold off their ground, fighting alongside each other to get out of the bloody mess, but all that changed when someone shot an RPG launcher, causing them to collapse to the ground, and there was nowhere for them to go or do anything about it. Except if Sonic went really fast. Because, you know, he can go really fast. The bandits surrounded Sonic and Gage and tying them up. Doesn't she have like a giant metal arm? Like, how are you going to tie that up?
A regular-sized metal arm.
Oh, okay. The bandits then took them to Bloodshot Stronghold and takes them inside the cell, locking them in. Great, now that we're trapped here and no way out, Gage said. Yeah, I know, don't worry, we'll get out of this, I promise, Sonic responded. You think so? Yeah, we just need a plan. Sonic took a seat on the bunk, leaning back against the wall. Gage decided to sit next to Sonic and lean back, relaxing. Sonic? Yeah?
Sonic?
Can I ask you a question? Sure, what's on your mind? I don't know how to say
We're
this.
in prison now. I can't get away from you.
And I'm not too good at this, but, asterisk, gulp, asterisk, do you like me? As a friend, yes, I do.
Do you like me? Passes him a note, and it says yes, no, has tick boxes next to
As a friend, yes, I do. You're not as psychotic as it seems to be to me.
it. She definitely is. She's one of the more psychotic player characters.
Not like that. Oh, I see what you're trying to get at. I don't want to have a relationship. I'm just going to remain single until I'm ready to have a relationship. I mean, really? Yeah, look, I know what's on your mind, Gage.
Responsible
You're
thing to
not
do.
ugly.
Dang.
Look, I know
Look,
you
I
think
know you
you're
didn't
ugly.
mention this at all, but I just want to be clear that you are not ugly.
I find that you're cute and beautiful, what I see right now in my eyes. You mean that?
Right in his eyes.
Of course. Well, in that case, I think you're handsome and cute. Thanks, I get that a lot, and it's because of my outfit that I'm wearing.
Is it? Like,
I
not because
used
he's attractive.
I used to run
It's
around
just
naked.
his fingerless gloves.
I used to run around naked, just only wearing my shoes, but now I wear threads and wear new sneakers too. Oh
Wait, is
yeah!
this? Wait, is that? I thought you were just saying that.
No! This is the line!
Fucking hell.
Like, thanks, I get that a lot. It's because of my outfit that I'm wearing. I used to run around naked, just only wearing my shoes, but now I wear threads and wear new sneakers too. That's why Sonic is handsome and cute. He wears new sneakers.
True.
Hat, take notes.
Be aware. Women.
Oh yeah! That's right. That's pretty much it. There was a moment of silence, looking around, wondering what's going to happen next. Gage secretly looked at Sonic, who was whistling.
How secretly, like.
You're the fucker just started whistling! Gage secretly looked at Sonic, who was whistling and had a sneaky idea in mind.
Oh. Only a sneaky one, though. No naughty ideas.
She then got down on her knees and unzipped Sonic's pants, pulling out his shaft caught Sonic by surprise. What are you doing? Sonic asked.
What's happening? What's going on? I don't understand.
I'm lost. Please. Just relax and let me do all the work. I want to taste you, baby, Gage informed. Sonic stays silent and let Gage do what she wants for Sonic. She then sucks on Sonic's shaft, slow and gentle, while Sonic watches on, seeing Gage sucking him off. Gage muffled. Ah! Sonic moaned. Gage looked at Sonic while sucking him off.
Now I understand.
Eureka! This makes sense now. I understand why you unzipped my pants. Gage looked at Sonic while sucking him off, seeing him watching her go. I'm glad we've had... She then sucked on... While Sonic watches on seeing Gage sucking him off, Gage looked at Sonic while sucking him off, seeing him watching her go. Like, I hate this guy's writing so much. Sonic felt the pleasure coming to him, so he then started to relax and let Gage have her moment with him, so far not to ruin her moment. Just like that, Gage. Suck it nice and good, yeah, Sonic moaned. Asterisk, slurp, asterisk, Gage muffled.
Curious.
Gage increased her speed.
Like chili dogs.
Oh, fuck. Gage increased her speed in check, going faster by the minute, making Sonic moan some more. Sonic closed his eyes, resting his hands behind his head, starting to relax to the moment. Gage stopped.
Oh, he relaxed to the moment.
Yep.
Gage it's not an emotion, though.
Yeah. Gage started to stroke Sonic's shaft with her right hand. Which one's the robot hand?
I don't fucking know.
Well, you specified, so I feel like I have to look it up now. Gage... lots of her robot. Her left hand is her robot hand.
There you go. He didn't want his dick to be cold, I guess. I was gonna say if this was during Borderlands 3, she's probably not underage anymore, but this will have been written like at the time of Borderlands 2, wouldn't it?
They specified it was before
We're very
Handsome
far
Jack.
behind. No, but that's what I mean. Like he could have specified Borderlands 3, but they wouldn't have existed yet. We're very far behind.
Yeah, that's
That's
fair.
what I'm saying.
Gage started to stroke Sonic's shaft with her right hand to increase the pressure for Sonic. Sonic
Oh.
begin moaning some more, liking the feeling.
Under pressure.
That's it, Gage.
Just fucking villager noises.
That's it, Gage. Keep going. Just only for a couple more seconds, Gage. I don't believe you, Sonic. I am calling bullshit on that right now. Sonic moaned. Gage giggled and went back on to suck off Sonic a little bit more for the next several minutes. He lied.
He was just lying.
Minutes.
I mean, in a way, it's time frames that don't match up, but it's in a physically justified way this time. It's just him lying rather than being physically impossible.
Minutes pass by for 2, and Sonic soon begin to ejaculate, bursting his cum inside of Gage's mouth. Gage jerk away, sticking her tongue out and watching the cum burst more onto her face. Gage swallowing the cum and giggle a bit. Asterisk, giggle, asterisk. It's so delicious. Did you enjoy it, baby? Gage asked. Yeah, it felt good. Sonic commented.
Whatever.
Good, now it's time for the real thing, cutie.
Wait, no. Surely Sonic wants the robot hand because Sonic loves pressure. That's the best thing about sex. It's high pressure.
He's saving it for later.
Surely he wants that mechanical grip.
He's saving it for later though. Huh? What do you mean? What could you possibly mean?
What? I don't understand. I cannot possibly comprehend what you could be referring to.
Gage stood up, striping off her panties, causing Sonic surprise to this. Sonic tried to explain what's going on, but Gage silenced Sonic by the kiss on the lips and pushes him back on the bunk, getting on top of him. Man, the fucking bandits who imprisoned them are getting a good fucking show. Gage then inserts Sonic's shaft inside her pussy and then buck her hips onto Sonic, moving them in motion while kissing Sonic on the lips. She leans back. Sorry?
No, I just moving them in motion, I guess, is it's a redundant sentence, but a valid one, I guess.
Yeah. We gotta forgive him his redundant sentences, otherwise we'd be here all night. Gage then inserts Sonic's shaft inside her pussy and then buck her hips onto Sonic, moving them in motion while kissing Sonic on the lips. She leaned back away from Sonic. Yeah.
Scandalous.
She leaned back away from Sonic, resting her hands onto Sonic's chest and started to move herself onto Sonic, having him watch her move herself onto him. I hate you.
Say again?
She leaned back away from Sonic, resting her hands onto Sonic's chest and start to move herself onto Sonic, having him watch her move herself onto him.
No. I mean, go on, but every individual part, yes, but when you put it all together, not so much.
It's so big inside me. I'm going to enjoy this, Gage moaned, moving herself in rhythm. Gage, are you sure you want to do this in a cell here? Sonic questioned. Hell yeah, I want this right now. Yeah, right there, baby.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yes, that's the spot.
Ah yes, I understand now.
Wait, what? Sorry, so it went Sonic questioned, then it goes, hell yeah, I want this right now. Yeah, right there, baby. Which assumedly is Gage. And then it follows up with, yes, that's the spot. I can feel it inside. Fuck me, Sonic. Gage moaned. So
sometimes people can say two things in a row, Boomy.
Yeah, but it's two separate. It's just, I hate
Sometimes you say one thing and then you say a second thing. You have
that.
second thoughts. That's what it means. That's what it means to have second words, you know?
Gage looked up at the ceiling, moaning softly, riding on Sonic like a cowgirl. She had her legs wrapped tight onto Sonic, taking control of Sonic
She
with
had
the
her eggs
sex.
wrapped onto Sonic.
Taking control of him with the sex.
Damn. I
Gage
didn't know
then.
she had such powers.
I mean, most women do, to be
Mind
fair.
control.
Gage then looked back down, looking into Sonic's eyes, smiling at him, and start to moan when she moved herself faster in motion. Uh, 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 uh,
Uh,
uh, uh,
uh, uh,
Oh,
uh.
yes, harder, deeper. Fuck me, Sonic, Gage moaned. Sonic wrapped around Gage's hips with his hands, letting her have control on Sonic, watching Gage moving herself. What the fuck? I'm sorry. Uh, Sonic wrapped around Gage's hips with his hands, letting her have control on Sonic,
Yep.
watching Gage moving herself in slow speed, riding
It's
onto
slow speed.
Sonic, back and forth, breathing out, in and out, moaning in excitement. I'm just skipping that sentence. I don't understand.
Once again, you know, we don't have we don't have one for sentences that go on way too long and make no sense because it's just another freebie.
Yeah, and we don't have Quinn. Like Quinn's off his meds again, so he might be able to translate, but he's not around. Sonic felt the pressure coming, making him feel good, with the sex resuming on.
That really got me. Making him feel good with the sex resuming onto him.
They
There's
did.
so much sex happening all over him.
Oh, they actually brought it up. They did not care if the bandits are watching or passing by or anything. They were caught up with the moment with their sexual mood. So yeah, they
Yeah.
do canonically, just fucking in front of the bandits.
I mean, it's not surprising, is it?
I mean, no, but they haven't had much voyeurism so far.
Well, what about the turtles?
Oh yeah, that's fair. I completely forgot about the turtles.
You completely forgot about the cook voyeurism episode.
Yeah. Um, Gage moved her hips side to side, even round and round in opposite side, making
So-
making her feel more good than ever. Gage leaned over forward to Sonic, planting a kiss on his lips passionately, catching Sonic by surprise. But Sonic wasn't surprised. He
oh man, what a fucking twist! Holy shit!
What the fuck? How'd you write this sentence and just think it's fine? Fuck you. Oh, I hate them.
It's a huge fucking twist. She caught him by surprise, but he wasn't surprised. That's an insane twist, dude.
Gage leaned over forward to Sonic, planting a kiss on his lips passionately, catching Sonic by surprise. But Sonic wasn't surprised. He
I
returned
don't
the
know,
kiss,
man.
which he enjoys so far, kissing gentle,
Honestly, this
smooth,
is the kind
soft,
of twist I'm here for.
and very passionate with this. There was some kissing, wrestling their tongues, rubbing against each other sensually with lust. The past 3 hours of sex continues on for the moment. Sonic and Gage. Still, they do not care if they were watching. They were so caught up with their sexual moment. I mean, I wouldn't care if I was watching either. What?
I don't know. I don't like anyone watching, even the participants.
Yeah, blindfold mandatory. Um,
Definitely things going on way too long.
yes. The bandit came with the food until he spotted Sonic and Gage having sex, and so he got
Yeah, like the fucking bandits of Borderlands, known for their fair treatment of prisoners.
um uh the bandit came with the food until he spotted Sonic and Gage having sex, and so he got 3 more bandit fellows to watch them have sex.
Honestly, based as hell.
Me and my 3 buddies were the new Vault Hunters. Gage's moans kept increasing from minor of seconds, enjoying the sexual pleasure and moment. She quickly glances at some bandits watching and made her smile. The sex continued on for a few more minutes. Soon, Sonic. So 3 hours and a couple of minutes. Okay. Sonic and Gage.
Well, no, because it already continued after the 3 hours, and this is a second continue.
Okay. Sonic and Gage were close to their climax. Yes. Oh, yes. I'm going to come, baby. Oh, yes, you're going to make me come, Sonic.
I'm pretty sure you said baby, but it sounded like maybe.
Yeah, I did say baby.
Okay.
Gage moaned. Me too, I'm getting close, Gage. Just bear with me, Sonic groaned. Oh, yes. Yes! Yes! More, Sonic! More! Gage, I'm gonna... Yeah!
Where's the fucking... Yeah, it's literally... That is literally on the list. Literally just... Yeah! That specifically is on the list. It's not even like stupid noises or Link noises. It is that specifically.
Soon, Sonic and Gage begin climaxing together, mixing their love liquids all together into one.
The return of love liquids.
Gage took a breather.
We have one for awful vagina nicknames, but not love liquids, I don't think.
Maybe we need to add to it for the first time. Gage took a breather and noticed the bandits were watching the sex and made her smile.
What do you mean? She was already specifically enjoying that. What do you mean she notices it?
But now she pays attention. She just saw it beforehand. She didn't understand.
She specifically enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was just an erotic pleasure. It wasn't. It was her like animal brain, not her like.
Right, I see.
She was so overwhelmed after hour 2, you know. You boys want to have sex with me? And sorry. You boys want to have a sex with me? Gage asked seductively. Yes. Wait, Gage, what are you? Shh,
yeah, I was about to say Sonic would not be okay with this.
Shh,
Sonic would not be okay with sharing his women.
I have an idea on this, okay? We're getting out of here.
Oh, I see. It's a ruse. I was tricked. I can't believe I fell for it. I'm nothing but a common bandit.
Sonic grinned and nodded his head. The bandits unlocked the cell and were about to have sex with Gage, but suddenly Gage unleashed his death trap and killing the bandits in seconds.
They didn't like
take it away.
Take anything off them. They didn't confiscate their fucking equipment or anything.
They just tied them up, put them in the cell, and brought them food in 3 hours. It sounds sounds like something people would enjoy on Pandora, to be honest. Sorry, I can't sipping this gin and then go. Yeah. Well, I got a drink. I got a drink. Sonic and Gage got up from the bunk and left their cell, making their escape. They escaped in minutes, getting out of the stronghold, and made it out alive, away from the area. Wow, that was something animating, Gage admitted.
Something animated?
Yeah, it sure was, Sonic. Hey, once we get back to the sanctuary, how about we have a second round? Sonic asked. Hell yeah, I'm in, and this time you take control. Definitely.
Chaos control!
There goes another chapter for the story. Of course, I've had Gage from Borderlands to sleep with our Bluebird hero here. I hope all of you...
I knew it would be. Like, I really hoped it wouldn't, but I knew it would.
I hope all of you and your Borderlands fans enjoyed the chapter so far. There's more chapters again still yet to come, so stay tuned, everybody. Read and review, everyone. This is Little Knuckles signing off.
wish she'd sign off permanently.
Jinxed. Would you like to read it, or shall I?
You can read this one. I'll read the next one.
Okay. Chapter 58. Jinxed.
Yeah,
I don't know
so
what
this is the Teen Titans.
Is Jump City? Yes, yeah, it's Teen Titans.
Look, man, I know a lot about popular culture.
I know which cartoon characters people want to fuck. I don't know what to say to Sonic. You had sex with Gage, Mario said, shaking his head.
I'm a little bit concerned about the age here, but...
Yeah, like, are you a pedophile now, Sonic? No. Yeah, I did. And I got to tell you, she was crazy when I gave it to her. Like that, pleasuring her crazy sexual desires.
And I do it again. But he literally said she was one of the less psychotic people.
But she has crazy sexual desires. I don't know why I'm saying it like crazy.
Didn't they do missionary for 3 hours?
No, it was cowgirl the entire way. Oh, and a hand job. I'll say, and you sure gave it to her that way. You're one heck of a big player.
Fucking hell.
Thanks. In that case, who's the next girl did you had sex with? Jinx? From the High Five? Yup. Sonic, what have you been getting yourselves into all this time?
Does that count as multiple, Sonic?
I mean, yes, but also I feel like I feel like multiple Sonics is probably canonical. What have you been getting yourselves into all this time? I do not know. Why don't I skip to the chase and tell you what happened?
Mario, I don't know what's happening. Please.
Please.
Help me, Mario.
Flashback. Dun, dun, dun. It was quiet in Jump City. The citizens enjoying life, their day, and the beautiful days of the city. And the Teen Titans at Titans Tower were enjoying their day, doing their usual routines to keep themselves entertained as always. Robin...
Yeah, I mean, yeah, obviously. It's their usual routine. Of course, it's the kind of thing they're always doing.
Robin looking at the newspaper. Cyborg and Beast Boy playing video games. And Raven meditating as always, keep her emotions in check. As for Starfire, she was in her room with Sonic, and yes, they're having sex, and still in a sexual relationship.
So he just canonically establishes at the start of this chapter, for absolutely no reason whatsoever, that he is in a relationship with Starfire. Like, they're not just having casual sex, they are specifically dating.
Well, there's still a sexual relationship. They could just be fucking. Like, it could be friends with benefits sort of thing.
I guess.
There were sounds of moaning and groaning coming inside of Starfire's room, knowing it was from Starfire.
So they originate from outside the room then?
Yeah, but they're allowed in because they know it was from Starfire. Clothes were everywhere in the room, which they were Sonic.
They've just multiplied to fill the room.
Well, but they also are Sonic.
I'm still dealing with the first bit of the sentence.
It's a really bad sentence because it's all the same fucking sentence. This is the moaning one still. There were sounds of moaning and groaning coming inside of Starfire's room, knowing it was from Starfire. Clothes were everywhere in the room, which they were Sonic and Starfire's clothes and shoes. There was the sound of the bed squeaking and shaking in every movement and motion, which is the sex from Sonic and Starfire. That's the sentence. That's a yeah. That's.
Oh my god, that's a good one. Good start. Powerful stuff.
Yeah, it's really
makes you think.
It does make me think. Yeah, unfortunately.
I'm so glad I'm not thinking right now.
Starfire was bent over on her bed legs, spread wide open her body.
on on the legs, like wrapped horizontally around the leg.
We've broken her on the wheel.
Fuck.
Spread wide open, her body was moving back and forth,
I
coming.
mean, I mean, yeah, that's GBH, right? Her body is spread wide open.
Yeah.
Like,
Was moving back and forth, coming from Sonic, seeing him thrusting rapidly in and out of Starfire in rapid speed.
I was ready for it. I was ready for it. I was so ready for it.
Okay. Starfire
Oh,
mode.
classics now.
Hard and deep, enjoying the sexual pleasure, grabbing her blankets with her eyes. What?
Pardon me.
Is that one of her powers? Oh, grabbing
What?
her blankets with her eyes rolling backwards, breathing heavily.
Grabbing things with her eyes.
I don't know. I don't know shit about Starfire. I haven't watched the show in ages.
Starfire. I mean, like 40% of the Titans just have extremely vague, nebulous powers. I feel Starfire is similar to Superman, and like her powers are just, well, she's an alien, so she just has powers. If she exhibits some random thing, that's because she has that power because she's an alien. Whereas Raven is just,
well, magic.
well, yeah, just demonic magic.
Yeah.
Like her father is Satan, basically. Not quite, but he's like a major demon. Like he's the prominent demon in the DC universe, basically.
Fair.
I'm not sure whether he's like canonically the Satan equivalent or not, because I think I feel like Marvel canonically, like, Satan exists. He's not relevant, but I think he canonically exists. And then like Mephisto is the significant demon in the Marvel universe, whereas Trigon is the DC's significant demon. But I don't know whether he is like analogous to Satan or is one of Satan's minions or whatever,
Yeah. And what does this mean for the Judeo-Christians?
Well, they're they were right, I guess. I can't think of the right word right now. Vindicated.
Yeah. Man, I really shouldn't have done bad things. But yeah, so I mean, I'm not so eye blanket grabbing is not one of her superpowers, or at least not confirmed.
Well, not that I'm aware. It's just the generic stuff, flight, energy
Punch.
blast.
Always punch.
I don't know.
Like pretty much every superhero at some point gets the superpower of punch. I've never
I mean,
they always
yeah, most
resort to
superheroes
it.
have some degree of enhanced durability and strength. Even if they don't explicitly have it, they demonstrably have it.
Yeah.
Like, Batman is a human being. He doesn't explicitly have super strength, but I mean, when you're punching a man across a building.
I'm getting close, Starfire. Hope you're ready for this, Sonic groaned. Come for me, Sonic. Come whenever you like, please.
Are you prepared?
Starfire moaned. No, never. Starfire moaned while her body moving back and forth. Sonic bit his lips rapidly, thrusting in and out of Starfire's.
What do you mean rapidly? He's not like continually biting his lips. He's chomping down at high speed, masticating his fucking lips. And it's both lips. He's alternating.
Each thrust he switches. When he pulls out, he's biting the top, but when he thrusts back in, he bites the bottom. What a fucking weird sight that would be.
I mean, most things he does.
Sonic bit his lips rapidly, thrusting in and out of Starfire some more, and suddenly Sonic pulls out his shaft and starts to burst his cum on Starfire's butt and back. Starfire felt this and looked over her shoulders. Did you enjoy it?
Like, she notices that it's happening, like, oh, what's going on back there?
Did you enjoy it, Sonic? Starfire questioned. Yes, I did. I enjoyed every last bit of it, of course. Sonic responded, putting his clothes back on. I am leaving now. Um, glad you enjoyed the sex. Yeah, look, listen and stuff. We don't need to keep having sex like this every day, you know? I'm leaving now.
I genuinely can't tell what's real and what's you adding bits in.
I am making up that I'm leaving now. That was all I've been injecting. Um,
Oh, fucking hell.
yeah, but does it make you happy? Yes, it does, but I don't want to keep doing it. Like you're my sex slave. I don't want that from you. I hope you understand.
I don't want to keep having sex with you. But it's not me. It's you.
I understand, but we're keeping this a secret, and I like to mate with you. Having sex with you just keeps me happy. Can we do it again tonight? No, I just need a break. Sonic, please.
I,
Very well,
I
but this
love the
time you're on
idea that
top.
like Starfire, she like doesn't understand, human mating practices, but like she still like understands that it should be kept discreet.
Sonic. No, it's just Sonic's ashamed of her. First thing he said when he finished inside her, "You're not supposed to, don't tell anyone else. Don't tell anyone else I'm having sex with you. Do you know how many people will be jealous?" No, I just need a break. Sonic, please. Very well, but this time you're on top, okay? Glorious. Cool. Now I can caress your body some more. Of course you can. Sonic got back on the bed with Starfire getting on top of Sonic after putting her clothes back on. Why? I guess Sonic began to caress Starfire's body, touches her breast and her rear, giving Starfire a sensual touch. Starfire look onto it, letting
He
Sonic.
like I'm just imagining every time he does it, he looks at her and he ticks off touched breast, touched butt.
I just
It's like now it's sensual.
I just imagined him just like mashing his palm against them and waiting. Like it just like mash his palm and then the timer starts. 1 minute later, mashes it from her tits to her ass. Starfire look onto it, letting Sonic enjoy her body some more for the next few minutes. As time went by, Sonic decided to go out and run. Sorry. I'm sorry, that caught me genuinely off guard. As time went by, Sonic decided to go out on his runs to get some fresh air to Job City. So,
I,
what? What?
I think the best part about this is that Sonic, depending on your source material, is probably canonically can travel at light speed.
Yeah.
His actual top speed varies wildly, but I do like the idea that considering he can presumably travel at light speed, especially in this universe,
Yeah.
um, you can't necessarily assume that this is just a badly written segue to after they've finished. This could literally be mid-session. He just goes, I'm fucking off, man. I'm going for a run.
Well, he's definitely
and just runs about the city, and she would never know.
he's lost all like. Sonic always hates these women. It's always great to watch this author write of just like like how how can I make it so like Sonic is seduced every time. He hates these women beforehand. Every single one of them he's like, "No, I don't want to touch you. Please, I just want to leave. Please, let me go play my video games. I really just it's all I really
I've got
wanted."
side quests to do.
But I don't I don't know what's running through the author's head.
I do.
Good.
It's mostly video game women.
As time went by, Sonic decided to go out on his runs to get some fresh air to Jump City. Well, yeah, I mean, if Sonic running is the only thing bringing it.
There's no airflow outside of his movement.
Someone who was secretly following Sonic whenever he goes, the person follows Sonic.
Just like, just defines the word following.
Sonic.
In case you didn't know what it means to
But
be
also,
followed.
how is he keeping up?
Oh, you cut out. I didn't hear what you said there.
How is he keeping up? It's a fucking Sonic. Sonic heads to the alley thinking Her heard some noise, but he wasn't aware when someone snuck up behind him, knocking him out cold out of nowhere, even takes him somewhere.
I really love that this is literally like a weird power fantasy fucking universe.
Yeah.
And yet people constantly get the drop on Sonic.
Well, it's so he can be raped.
I know, but like, how does anyone ever get the drop on Sonic? This is just like any fucking, pardon me, writing any speedster when someone like, they fucking stick out a leg and trip the speedster up or something. And it's already been demonstrated that the speedster experiences time in slow motion, not just moves fast, which means that they were literally like, from their frame of reference, running along at like a regular speed and watched this person 20 meters ahead slowly put their foot out in front of them and just went, dang, that could be a problem, and ran straight into them.
And also, that guy doesn't just get their fucking legs snapped. Like,
Are they ready to trip maneuver?
it's the speedster code.
It's just, you have to make things fair. Wouldn't be reasonable. And I read the DC Blackest Night event, which is it's a fucking Green Lantern event, but it's a massive crossover one anyway. I don't usually give a shit about Green Lantern, but it was pretty interesting. Like, honestly, one of the most interesting things from it is that, like, I assume they have not stuck to this in the slightest, but basically the writers kind of took on board the whole thing of people going, if you just keep reviving every character who dies, it kind of takes away from death.
Yeah.
And so like this event, I think, did reanimate a bunch of people, but like established the idea that wanton reanimation wasn't going to be so frequent anymore in the DC universe. But yeah, one of the things I learned was that like, so I enjoy the Flash as a character, but I've never really read like any specific Flash comic. Like I've only experienced him as part of like crossovers and things like that.
Yeah, fair enough.
But I'm like vaguely aware of some of his rogues gallery. And one of the groups is literally called the Rogues. And my understanding was that the Rogues were like a pretty, like classic kind of honorable criminal, as it were. So
Yeah.
like, they're criminals, but they have a code that they follow.
Rob a bank, but not take the charity box.
And like one of the like literally one part of this story was like there'd been this person that I think either had joined them or had been wanting to join them. And it's basically a zombie story. And like he's found like his dad, who was dead and was previously a member of the Rogues, and has been reanimated and has been like basically feeding people to him.
Yeah.
And they question him afterwards, like, and they're like, they question like, well, who did you feed to him? Like, was it women? Was it children? Kind of thing. And they were, and it's this whole thing of, like the Rogues don't kill women and children, basically. And it's like, this, it reinforces this idea that I already had. But also another thing I found out about them, during this event is, they really hate speedsters. Like, and like, they're part of the Flash's Rogues Gallery. It makes sense. But like, really hate speedsters. Like, to the point where, despite them apparently being generally quite honorable and specifically having a point in the story where they kill one of their own because he killed women and children. Apparently they fucking killed Kid Flash. Like, just fucking beat the shit out of him until he died. And it's like, oh, so like they hate speedsters to the point where it trumps the "don't kill kids" part because they literally beat this child to death. And it was like, yeah, I mean, I don't know. It kind of throws their morality into question a bit.
Look, I ain't racist, but if I saw a speedster child here right now.
But yeah, I just thought that was kind of funny.
Yeah, I do enjoy like characters who like they purport to have like a code of morality, but not if that guy's French. You know what I mean?
Not if I don't like them.
Minutes later, ...
Like,
Sonic woke up groaning after being out cold. Sonic soon looked around to see where he was, but turns out he's in a room with a bed.
what do you mean, but like? That's just the results of his observation.
Yeah. The room was black and pink, and there was a pink and blue bed.
Yeah, okay, sure.
So you're awake at last. Sonic turns his head and sees the Hex Princess making her appearance, knowing it was Jinx herself. I'd hope she'd know.
Yeah, okay. She
Hello.
has a strong sense of self-identity.
Hello, handsome. Surprised to see me? Jinx teased. Nope, I don't think so. I'm guessing that you hit me and dragged me here in your room or something, right? This is a fucking Saturday for me, lady. This happens every week.
Like, I'm so fast, this is happening to me multiple times simultaneously.
Correct. And I got a request that I want you to do for me. The way she's looking at me, I can tell that she wants me and wants to get in my pants and have sex with me. I should have known, Sonic thought.
Damn, we should add Sonic not being oblivious to
I've never seen that before. That's too rare.
It's because it opened with him already having sex, so that he's already across the threshold, you know? He's crossed the room.
He's already hates the woman. Like, he already knows women hate, like, does not need him. So he's been reminded of that recently. And how much he hates them. They steal his essential energy. That's why he runs so slow.
That's how she got him. He was drained.
I know exactly what you need, Sonic informed, cracking a smile. You do? Jinx puzzled.
God. She'd heard that Sonic was very stupid. She's surprised to find that he's got on.
Of course, you want to have all-out sex with me, am I right or wrong?
Fuck. I wasn't even drinking in that.
What? The best kind.
I can't deny it because it doesn't mean anything. So, like,
did you read my mind? Nope. I could tell from your eyes now why you stand. Like, she has the eyes of a whore. Nope. I could tell from your eyes now why you standing there without anything to do. Get your beautiful ass over here before I change my mind. What the fuck? This is not a Sonic I know. Mario, call bullshit.
Why do they always knock him out and kidnap him? Like, what's the purpose for this? They could just tell him they want to have sex and he'd have sex. Like,
yeah, if you ask nicely enough, like if he says no, you just go please, and then he'll get into it. Jinx walk over to her bed, kicking off her shoes after getting onto the bed. Jinx soon.
You always get on the bed first.
It's how this guy's got his routines. It's how, he's definitely like hyper autistic. So,
Well, no, I mean, it makes sense. You can't take your shoes off before you get on the bed because your feet are on the ground.
Jinx,
you can take them off.
Jinx soon gets on top of Sonic, rubbing his chest with her bare hands. She took off Sonic's shirt and throws it to the side, smiling down at Sonic.
There's
Then-
just like no reason to specify that her hands are bare. Like she doesn't typically wear gloves. Most people's hands are bare most of the time.
He needed an adjective, but he didn't know what else to put. He couldn't put like pretty or lithe or whatever. He just bare.
Digitigrade.
They begin to make out, pressing their lips against each other, giving in to the gentle kiss to set their mood up. Jinx felt the sensation, even felt Sonic's hand pleasing her rear, getting her excited. After they kiss, Jinx got off of Sonic, with Sonic taking a seat on the edge of the bed. Jinx stripped off his clothes in front of Sonic, while Sonic even take off his threads and shoes.
They're both taking Sonic's clothes off in front of Sonic.
They were now staring at each other naked for the moment, but Sonic took Jinx's hand, dragging her back in bed with her on top of Sonic and inserting his shaft inside her. Jinx let out a scream, feeling Sonic's shaft going inside her pussy, and she then bulk her hips. Oh, fucking hell, no wonder
She then what?
bulk her hips. She's bulking. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, get those eggs.
She then bulk her hips, moving them in rhythm onto Sonic, drenching his shaft inside her. Jinx begins moaning softly, feeling it inside her pussy going in. Oh my god, yes, Sonic, that's the spot, Jinx moaned. Sonic grabbed hold onto Jinx's hips, watching her move herself onto Sonic. I hate how much he does this moving shit. Why does so many people watch people moving? I hate it. Her hands rest onto his chest legs, wrapped tight around Sonic, moaning in ecstasy.
Hands are on Sonic's chest legs, which are wrapped around his own body.
Yeah. Sonic watches on hearing Jinx breathing out of ecstasy, enjoying the sexual pleasure. Jinx increased her pace, moving herself onto Sonic a little faster to gain some more excitement for herself, loving the satisfaction.
I feel like breathing out of ecstasy is doing something with an emotion.
I mean, it is definitely doing something with an emotion. Oh yes, Sonic, fuck me harder, deeper, Jinx moaned. Like that? Huh?
What?
Sonic commented.
Huh? Hold on, I need to write this comment.
Yes, I do. Give it to me, Sonic. Harder, fuck me. Sonic smiled and nodded his head.
Okay.
Yeah, just imagine him tapping his
Ready to
temple,
go.
like, noted. I've got this locked down. It's fucking Akinator knowing what you got. Like, he's already worked out your answer. Sonic smiled and nodded his head. He stopped Jinx for a moment
His little knuckles.
and began to pump himself harder and deep inside of Jinx' fast and rapid speed, causing her to go crazy over this. Yes, 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 yes! Asterisk, moan, asterisk. Harder, Sonic. Harder, yes. Fuck me just like that. You're going to make me come, Jinx moaned. You love it, huh? Sonic taunted. Yes, I do. Keep fucking me just like that. Sonic smiled.
Not really a taunt.
No, not really. Sonic smiled naughtily, thrusting in Jinx some more, and stop after a few minutes. Okay.
Alright. Yeah, sure.
I really wish that was the end of the story. Just little Knuckles signing off. Jinx went on, moving her body onto Sonic some more, feeling the sexual pleasure coming inside her. She began to sweat of the heat of sex, of driving inside her, going crazy about it. There we go. That was a sentence.
Yeah.
Jinx rolled her eyes backwards, going all in, moving her hips faster and side to side, round and round onto Sonic.
Of course, she's going all in. They were having all in sex. Like,
well, yeah, but she's only just started.
Oh, right.
That's why Sonic stopped thrusting, because she just wasn't putting in the effort.
She wasn't all in yet.
Oh yes, Sonic, give it to me, Jinx moaned. Jinx decided to switch positions and turns herself around in a reverse
This
cowgirl
rarely
position.
happens.
She reinserts Sonic's shaft inside her and starts to bounce onto Sonic hard and fast, making the bed shake in motion. Sonic laid his head onto the pillow with his hands behind his head, watching Jinx taking control of Sonic. He does that so often.
Sonic laid back on his back and put his hands behind his
She then places her hand onto Sonic's legs, moving her hips more faster and harder. That's it. Just moving her hips just like that, Jinx, Sonic demanded, smiling.
Sonic needs to learn that sometimes you can have thoughts and you don't just speak those thoughts.
He does that sometimes. Sometimes it says Sonic thought.
Yeah, and it's usually something someone else said.
That's completely true. Or repeating what someone else has just said. Jinx
I'm
closed
ready because if he's laying back, that means there's the potential for him to prompt himself up.
Sonic then placed his hands onto her hips, making Jinx to go faster at rapid speed, having her moaning hard and breathing heavily to the sex. Their lovemaking began to lasted for 4 hours within the completely pure excitement, satisfaction, and ecstasy. Jinx could not
Okay.
take it much longer and lose herself and got out of...
Yeah, I mean, it's been 4 fucking hours.
I mean, you've got to extract all the energy. All women are succubi.
It certainly seems like.
And loses herself and got out of control with the sexual moment. Oh Sonic, come with me, come inside me, fuck me, fuck
Come
me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck
and
me. Yes. Jinx moaned.
I don't even know if you cut that or I just paused.
Oh no, I was going yees, but I did. Yeah, he must have cut out. While in minutes passing by, Jinx starts to scream out the top of her lung, knowing
Oh.
wait, what?
There it is. The victim says the top of her lungs.
No, it's not top of her
I love.
lungs this time.
Huh?
Jinx starts to scream out the top of her lung.
No, but I mean, sure, okay. I'm pretty sure that counts. I love that happens often. It was worth playing on the bingo sheet.
Screaming out top of her lung, knowing she's going to climax. Oh, Sonic, I'm gonna. Oh yes! Jinx squealed. Ah, Jinx!
Ah!
Sonic groaned. Sonic and Jinx soon begin to climax together at the same time, mixing their love liquids all together. Jinx gets off of Sonic and snuggles with him, twirling her fingers onto Sonic's chest. That was amazing, Sonic. You sure know how to make a girl to feel good, Jinx.
I just want to
commented.
point out that she's twirling her fingers, multiple, so it's her hand.
Yeah.
Like, she's not like twirling a finger on his chest, it's just her entire hand. Which, I mean, you know, she could be rubbing his chest. That's a reasonable thing to be doing, but.
Yeah, that was amazing, Sonic. You sure know how to make a girl to feel good, Jinx commented. Yeah, I do my best, beautiful, Sonic stated.
He doesn't, that's a lie.
Asterisk, giggle, asterisk. You know you're cute, by the way. Thanks, Het. Tell me something. What is it, handsome?
How do I get out this room?
Are we at the Hive 5 hideout or something?
I mean, I haven't watched much Teen Titans, I guess, but I've never, like, I've just heard it referred to as Hive. It's never been the Hive 5.
It is apparently the Hive 5.
No, like I don't doubt it. It's just I've never seen it referred to that way.
Yeah, that's fair. I've never heard Sonic referred to as the blue blur. So I think he just makes stuff up. Uh, you can say that. Don't worry, the gang are out, so you don't have to worry about it. Like,
You could say that.
well, but would you say that though? That's the question. Um, so I've heard. How have you heard this, Sonic? Fuck you.
So he's heard that the rest of the people are not here? Like what is that? What has he heard?
I don't know. So I've heard. Anyway, let me get out of your way then. Hold on. Why don't I suck your cock first?
Wait, please don't leave, please.
Sonic shrug and let Jinx suck him off. Um, let Jinx suck him off, having himself laid back on the bed, relaxing, watching Jinx work her magic to suck him off.
He just I swear he spends most of his time in like an out of body experience. Just watching himself have sex.
Yeah.
It's the ultimate cuck experience. You're in full control.
I'm so into cucking. I cuck myself every time I fuck my girlfriend. It's actually the me who's fucking my girlfriend. Um, uh, yeah, just like that, Jinx. You're doing great, Sonic mode.
Okay. Consider this hypothetical. Do you think a cuckold would enjoy if they had like a VR headset, let's just say, because it's the most simple analogy for wearable video, and they have a camera set up pointing at themselves having sex?
I
Do you think that would be enjoyable for them
I
to watch?
to a certain extent, yeah, probably. But whenever I think about this stuff, all I think about is so Joe told me about this one guy he knows, who he's a cock like that, like an actual one. And apparently he likes to like poke his head just at the corner of the doorway, like just kind of just poking his like eyes over the edge of the doorway. That's how he likes to watch
This
you
is the
fucking
thing.
his
Like,
wife.
I don't think that would actually be particularly enjoyable for them because I think the primary component in cuckoldry is the knowledge of it being someone else, not just specifically the act of watching sex happening.
I mean, yeah, but I think what I mean by that is that in terms of in comparison, like if you can't get the full fat thing, that sounds like the
Well,
next best
sure, I
alternative
guess.
available. Um, but yeah, asterisk giggle asterisk. Your cock is so good right now. Jinx commented.
Right now, it wasn't earlier.
Well, the 4 hours beforehand were pretty shit, but now that I'm sucking it,
It's
it tastes
improved
like chili
rapidly in
dogs.
rapid speed.
Uh, Sonic smiled and relaxed while Jinx sucked him off good and slow. Jake decided to suck on Sonic hard and fast.
He ruined it. He was enjoying it good and slow.
Making Sonic to moan, catching Sonic by surprise with her magic.
She does have magic. I don't feel like she's actually using it right now. I don't think that's what this means. I'm pretty sure Jinx's magic is literally just like causing inconvenience.
I
Which
mean,
is the best kind of
yeah,
magic.
like if I had, it's like the opposite of the luck guy. Oh, not the opposite. It's the aggressive form of the luck guy.
Yeah.
I'm 100% pro it.
Instead of applying good luck to yourself, you just apply bad luck to those around you.
Yeah.
I did brainstorm like if I did another powers game of like one of the powers being that like your power just passively affects an area around you to just kind of like be convenient for your traversal and inconvenient for others. So like other people constantly find themselves tripping on like uneven paving slabs or like knocking into fucking signs stuck onto
It,
the wall at weird places.
It's just that one heavy rain chase cutscene where you don't do any of
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That's it, Jinx. Keep going, just like that. A couple more minutes. Sonic mode. Fuck, yeah,
Two
that is a valid
blowjob.
interpretation. Jinx go all in, pleasing Sonic as much as she could to have him climax
She's
anytime
all
soon.
in. She's all in, and he's gonna go bust. It all makes sense.
When several minutes passed on, Jinx then started to suck it hard and deep.
She just waits for a few minutes.
And finally,
And gets
Sonic
like,
screamed, climaxing inside Jinx's mouth.
fucking hell. I cannot imagine how like terrifying that would be if you were sucking some guy off and he suddenly just screamed. Holy fuck. I feel like there's a lot more screaming recently, but at the same time, it's been probably like 2 years since we did one, so I just have no real recollection.
Yeah, I don't
It
remember
was
screaming
so-
either. I feel like we would have put it on the list. Jinx's eyes went wide. Mine would too. Feeling Sonic shaft bursting as much as it seems to her. Okay.
it's just hard to pass that sentence, isn't it? Like it's not worth it. It's meaningless.
She
It's
pulled
not worth
herself
trying to work
away,
it out.
swallowing the cum, and smiled. I'm so sorry. That must have been bad luck. I enjoyed sucking off your cock.
Okay,
I
whatever.
Jinx commented,
No, I don't care. Move
giggling.
on.
Okay. Ooh, you did, and it was spectacular. Sorry, did you just really fucking woo?
Woo!
I just
You Jinx.
Thank you. And can I have your phone number if you want me to suck your cock again? Sure thing.
Just like that's the only reason.
Sonic and Jinx put their clothes back on and share one last passionate kiss on the lips, and Sonic left the hideout. He returned back to Titan's Tower, only he found Starfire approaching to Sonic.
I love that it always specifies that kisses are on the lips.
Well,
It's just it's immersive,
Well, but I mean, this is an actual the sort of thing where he could specify, like, there could genuinely be a reason. He could kiss other parts of the body. It's just Sonic.
He never does.
Yeah, Sonic is just not into the foreplay.
Foreplay is not in Sonic's fucking lexicon, dude.
Sonic, good to see you back in one piece, Starfire greeted. Hey, Starfire, I'm going back to my room and relax, Sonic responded. Wait, Sonic, mind if I come inside your room? That way you can relax there. Go hang out with Robin. I'm tired. But I would love to... Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
But I would love to help you relax. Sonic then think for a moment and answer to Starfire to give her the answer she waited patiently.
Sonic, why are you answering me? To provide you an answer, Starfire.
Seconds later, Sonic on his bed watching Starfire riding on top of Sonic.
We don't know what the answer was.
Covering themselves with blankets over them. Well, Starfire is stronger, so it's yes. Does it help you relax, Sonic? Starfire asked, moaning, riding onto Sonic. Yeah,
I'm so worn out, Starfire.
Yeah. I'm shooting blood.
I was unconscious earlier. You know how dangerous that is.
I've been having sex for the last 4 hours and I ran home.
I need to go to the hospital.
Yeah, it does. It feels good. That's the 58th chapter, everybody. Of course, I included Jinx from Teen Titan to have sex with Sonic. A lot more chapters before coming to an end to the story. Yeah, there fucking is. Hope you all enjoyed this steamy and hot story so far. More chapters are coming, so stay tuned. Requests and suggestions are still available, so send a request if you have one or two. This is Little Knuckles signing off.
The important thing is that it's ended, therefore we are technically getting closer to the end.
Yeah, I'm still so disappointed it's not 365.
I'm disappointed he stopped just explicitly saying that he doesn't give a shit about the suggestions after asking for suggestions. That was always my favorite part, where he'd be like, "Yeah, please leave suggestions. I won't listen to them." Right,
It is good.
I'm getting pizza, so I'll be back in a couple. I'll probably go to the toilet as well.